66.
Oh my God, bro. You're always on your phone.
Oh, fuck. All the way off. I had it for 2 seconds. I wasn't even looking at it.
Welcome back.
It's on personal. We
Episode 66.
66. That's a good number.
Congratulations on making Nomad Nelly's favorite gay of the day very early in the month.
Made the top 5 gays.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying, if you guys don't follow Nomad Nelly on Instagram, first of all, you should. But he's doing he did his like top 5 gays that he knows. And then now he's doing like a gay of the day series. So he started with like RuPaul, Neil Patrick Harris.
I don't know, bro.
Oh, who are the other ones? I feel like I missed day 3. But it's so fucking entertaining because he has like good reasoning behind it.
Yeah, and he like elaborates on it every time. So if y'all aren't,
dude,
go tap in.
It's so funny. And happy Pride.
Happy Pride, dude. I'm stoked.
Is it the first Pride episode?
No.
Last one was June
the last one we recorded on June. Oh yeah, bro. Do you want to hand me the marker? It's like right next to you. Gotta update the calendar.
Oh yeah.
We've got a new dick.
By the way, new penis in the house. I was sitting like over there while Corbin and I were talking before the pod, having like, just a genuine conversation, not even like silly stuff.
Thank you.
And then I like looked above his head and saw the new penis, and I went,
yeah, bro. I'm out here trying to have serious conversations.
I'm trying
to
just
see her eyes just
listen. I couldn't take my eyes off it. I went because I noticed, dude. It's such a good one.
It is.
Where do we think that is? Like by the beach?
I would say somewhere like southwestern Europe.
Ooh. This is like GeoGuessr, but for
GeoGuessr
penis nature.
Dude, I wish there was something on the back that said so.
Yeah, there should be like a little thing of where each one is from. So
oh my gosh,
penises
we're
IRL.
gonna get to record on the summer solstice. Oh, never mind, JK, we're not. I'm gonna be out of town that day, so we're gonna have to record early.
Me too.
Oh, slay.
Wait, that's perfect. Slay, and then the weekend after that is Pride.
Mm-hmm.
Pride parade, baby.
I'm
see you all there.
so stoked, bro.
So excited.
We had so much fun last year.
It was so fun, and I feel like I just know also more people in the queer community.
True.
And just like more people in general in Fayetteville.
Yeah.
We've been networking, I feel.
Plus, I feel like we still have like the same core group of people we celebrated with last year.
Yeah.
So that'll be fun.
True.
I'm excited.
And this time there's no straight action allowed. If I see any guys and girls kissing, I'm going to punch them in the mouth.
They could both be bi.
Whoa. Look at this guy. He's so much more open and accepting than I am.
Yeah, you never know. You got to be accepting of all people.
Happy Pride.
Love is love, however it shows its form.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, to kick things off, your boy's fighting today.
My boy, my fucking mans.
Yeah. Do we want to look that card up? I don't want to get on your...
You don't want...
I
do not want to open
so
my Google
nervous
tab.
Opening your Google tab.
I'm intrigued.
Oh!
Just don't type P first.
Oh, okay.
Or... the last one was ChatGPT. Bro, we gotta stop trying to fight things that are bigger than us, ChatGPT is so beyond me.
Yeah.
I'm not... How am I supposed to stop it? Oh, he's way hotter than that guy. He's gonna win. He has more face tats than I remember. Love.
He's not dyeing his hair for this one.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's just brown.
Bro, he looks so good.
I don't even know if this one's still on because Kevin tweeted something earlier.
Kevin, dude.
Kevin tweeted, well, this is fucked or something like that. But allegedly the card starts with Vicente Luque and Kevin Holland.
I love that name. Vicente Luque? That's a bar.
It does kind of
That's a nice flow.
I'm not gonna lie.
And you know what? I'm going to pick him because every time I pick Kevin... Oh, that means Kevin's going to win.
Yeah. Do you want to be right or do you want Kevin to win?
I do like... I like Kevin. So if I don't pick him, he'll win.
So
I'll let him
Vicente?
win. So I'll pick Vicente Luque.
Okay.
Switch it up.
So we have Vicente Luque, and then we got Patchy Mix.
Patchy Mix? That's not a real name.
Mario Bautista.
That's a fucking dog food brand. Patchy Mix? Holy shit. Dude, I'm picking him for sure.
Come on, Patchy.
I feel like I remember Mario Bautista. I don't remember.
We got Joe Pfeiffer and Kelvin Gastelum. Before you pick, I want to note that this fight was supposed to happen in Mexico City, and Joe Pfeiffer went on a very, very aggressive rant about Mexico City and his newly acquired disdain, and he was like, "I will never be back," and said some kind of nasty things.
He looks like he would say some shit like that.
But also, Kelvin Gastelum is just not. I don't know. I'd have
He
a
looks
hard time
big.
putting Kelvin. Maybe like 8 years ago I could, but
Well, now I don't know. If one sucks and one
yeah, do you
hates
want
Mexico City, then
to pick the one that hates
then a bitch
Mexicans
is
or
torn.
the one that like
That sucks.
pridefully weighs in 10 pounds overweight because he likes to eat?
He's like, yes. All right, I'll pick Kelvin then. That's kind of
Kelvin.
baller. That's kind of funny to be like, damn, I'm not even
Yeah,
close. But
last
I'm
time he
show up.
missed weight, he was like, I don't give a fuck.
Juliana's got so much hair, bro.
Juliana or
Look at that mane.
Kayla? I'm convinced Kayla's juicing, but
Really? Her
Yeah.
shoulders look big,
bro,
and her
Bro.
jaw looks square. Bro, she could flick me in the fucking forehead and knock
Careful what
me
you say.
out. In the she could flick me. She's ripped, bro. I haven't even seen a lot of dudes with arms that big.
it's scary.
Oh my god. I'm gonna pick the other bitch. I'm
Going
gonna
with
pick-
Juliana Pena?
Yeah, I'm gonna pick her to keep the belt.
Okay. And then we got Marab, the machine.
Don't even care. Doesn't even matter who's on that side.
Going with
You
Sean.
know?
Sugar
I'm gonna
Sean.
pick Sugar Sean every time. So
Sugar
he,
Sean.
he lost last time, right? Last time he fought.
Yeah,
Who did he
and
fight?
Marab.
Oh, run it back, Turbo. Let's do it again.
And remember, he hasn't been Jay in the Peen, so
what?
he's locked in. I thought we talked about this.
Jay and the P.
He went on like a pod or something, or like for an interview, and they're like, "What are you doing different for this fight?" He's like, "Well, I haven't been smoking. I'm not Jay in the Peen."
Dude, he's sober and in retention. This guy's gonna be a fucking animal. When he
He's
gets
all
in there.
juiced up. You
Oh my god. Damn.
know the first two things he's doing after this fight, though.
Yeah, dude, he's smoking a J and fucking. He's in the locker room like
Just
yes,
one hand holding the J, one
Finally.
one
That's
hand
gonna
holding the
be-
J, one hand Jay in the Peen.
Oh.
Just on the walkout of the
Peen
stadium.
in the J. Peen in the J and J in the Peen. Dude, he's gonna have the most insane dopamine hit.
It's gonna be
This.
insane, bro.
Oh my god. Yeah, picking Sean.
Imagine if he wins the belt and then does.
He's probably gonna win the belt and be bricked up in the ring.
Just like, I didn't even wear a cup for this one, y'all. Straight. It's straight Brick City.
Yeah. My protection is the fucking blood flow.
Yeah.
Dude. Yeah. Oh, he's gonna be next level, dude. He's moving the energy up.
Okay, so
You retain the testosterone.
we're locking in
Move the energy up
Luke,
to his hands.
Patchy, Kelvin, Juliana, and Sean.
Dude.
Lock it in.
Nightmare blunt rotation.
God.
I wonder what would happen to me if I smoked. I think it would kill me, dude.
Bro, I don't know.
And is it like a common thing for people to get like kind of scared on weed, but they just keep doing it? I always see the memes about like me when the weed tells me to get scared, and it's like,
Yeah, that is common. That's been my experience
all right, so I just have pussy brain.
since
then.
since last December. I get scared a little bit and I'm like,
Really?
all right, I'm chill.
Yeah, you have so much experience that you're like fine. I used to not, but it's not worth it for me to just like stress the fuck out and wait for it to be over.
Yeah.
I haven't done it in 4 years.
It's easier with me with like an edible. Cause I'm like, yeah, there's no like reeking smell or anything. And I'll just throw some eye drops in.
Oh.
I just got a little grin. But I just get so anxious about how much I smell like weed.
Oh,
Yeah.
they're gonna know.
Yeah. I'm like, dude, fuck. They're gonna know. Bro.
Somebody's gonna come in and they're gonna know.
Yeah. And last time I did, I had like a very long walk after. It was kind of nice. But then we sat down in a restaurant and I was like,
Oh,
they're gonna know.
as soon as you stop moving,
Yeah.
nobody's gonna know.
This is a thought I had this morning, so I wanted to run it by you.
Oh god.
Like, we don't have to do like a full, because I would have loved to like really have like a slideshow presentation ready for this. But I thought about it while you
lit.
were on your way.
Almost on time.
What are just some like top tier kitchen utensils? Not
Dude.
like appliances, but I'm talking like for me, I was like, I think my number one is a rubber spatula.
I was thinking that, cause like scraping shit out of a bowl or a blender with that, so.
Because like
satisfying.
I was thinking, and I was like, I love wooden spoons, like bamboo spoons,
Yeah.
but they don't have like the dexterity that a
Yeah.
rubber spatula has. But a rubber spatula, like you can also flip shit with it. Can't do that with a wooden spoon. But then like, although like you get a bigger face on like a true spatula, I don't really be making shit that often that I really need to get all the way under and.
Yeah. I only use mine for like black bean burgers.
Mm.
Flipping burgers and that's it. I thought of wooden spoon because I had one that I accidentally left in the dishwasher when I went out of town.
It's
and
just
it got
a vibe.
moldy, so I threw it away. And I haven't had one in a while, but I need to get another one because I feel like the thing I cook the most is like just pasta.
Mm-hmm.
And you like need it. Just feels more like Italian grandma.
And are you like a put it over the pot so it doesn't boil over kind of person?
No.
No? Oh, so that's one thing.
Oh my God, it's boiling over. Lift it up.
I don't
Put it
know
back
if that
down.
actually works, but I don't know where I found that information, but I heard if you put it over the pot, it will like stop it from boiling it over.
That doesn't sound correct, but I'll try it.
We can boil some water after this.
Yeah.
See what's up.
What do you guys do on Saturday? We're just like literally watching a pot boil.
Boiling water.
I think I tweeted about that.
Like.
But are we back into the utensil?
Yeah, because there's some that are just like too singular use. Like I love the idea of a whisk, but then there's that moment where like you're whisking something and it's just like more in the whisk than it is.
Oh yeah.
The bowl.
Yeah.
I'd usually if I'm mixing something, I'm picking a fork.
Dude, I'm taking the biggest fork in my thing.
The biggest frock I got.
I'm getting the biggest fork.
I love a slotted spoon.
Okay, that's the one I was gonna say. Last night made pasta that was a little bit too saucy, and I was like, I don't want to like try to take the sauce out or add more pasta, but I just wish I had a slotted spoon to let it drain a little bit.
I also like the ladles like with the teeth.
Oh,
you know what I mean? Yeah.
With holes in the bottom?
Yeah. A slotted toothed ladle.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Also, I feel like just having a normal ladle in your house, like a stainless steel like ladle, is so like bougie. That's giving wealth. Like, who has a ladle? Like, ooh, like why do you have the use case for a ladle?
Mm-hmm.
That's insane. I love a knife.
Yeah.
I used a serrated knife today to cut my fresh sourdough bread.
Love a bread knife.
I don't know,
dude.
The dough cutter thing. I bought it to make scones.
Oh, like one of the little.
Yeah, like with the handle that's like the slits, and then you just like punch the dough to like break it up, but like knead it. That shit's crazy.
Ballin.
I see it every day, and I use it like once a year.
What are some other good ones? Let me look.
Leave in the comments what's your favorite.
Yeah, what's your favorite kitchen utensil?
Can't think of that many.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to be more prepared, but I also felt like off the dome this was gonna be like a fun conversation just for.
Yeah.
Just to see
just
like
for our dumbasses, we love this.
What came to mind, because my immediate answer, like I was using a rubber spatula and I was like, this is goated.
It fucks.
S tier.
You can just scrape everything.
Yeah.
Oh.
Scrape, flip, stir.
Yeah.
Like when I make my little bean salad, I roll it. You know what I mean?
Fold it.
Fold it, yeah. Fold it.
Folding the cheese in. And my mom got me the set of 3, so I have like this cute little one that I only use for like little things. When you make scrambled eggs, what do you like stir your shit with? Rubber spatch?
It really just depends on what I have available, to be honest. Usually I'll go rubber spatch just because you can get everything. Because I feel like you use a normal spatula and you get that like egg paper that sticks to the pan.
The thin shit on the side.
I also just don't be making eggs that much. Like my breakfast right now is a clementine and oatmeal.
That's fucking lit.
Yeah.
Actually, oatmeal can suck me. Actually, I put it on my Instagram story.
And I think you said something on here.
I think I did.
Yeah.
People change. And I had oatmeal and I didn't want to fucking blow my brains out. So
dude,
it's all right to me.
I kind of fucking hate that.
D tier.
Those moments where like you try something you haven't.
Yeah.
Because you were like, I'm not going to like that. And then you just do.
And I haven't liked oatmeal in the past. But I feel like it's just rare to find one that's done the way I enjoy. That's like the perfect texture. And the good amount of sugar.
How do you prefer your oatmeal texture wise?
I don't want it to be slimy. I think I like it chunkier. The more it's like granola, it's not like hard, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like thicker.
It's not soupy.
Yeah. I hate the slimy fucking shit. But grits?
Mine, the way I like dress mine up, I like them soupier. Not like hotel soupy.
Yeah.
I like there to still be moisture because I mix like peanut butter and honey in mine.
Oh, peanut
And
butter was
so,
thicken it
like,
up. That probably be
yeah,
lit.
so it kind of brings it together. But if I go too dry, then the peanut butter almost makes it like a no-bake cookie. And I'm just like,
Oh,
ugh.
yeah, I don't like that texture.
Yeah,
I was
it's
just
too
bitching
dry.
about like you see the bitches on Instagram. They're like, try this like two or three ingredient protein bar, and it's just like oats and peanut butter. And so I'm just like chewing hard peanut butter, and I'm like, I don't
hear
fuck
me
with that.
out, bro. The
Oh,
oats,
no.
peanut butter, honey, and chocolate chip, like
Oh,
little
yeah, you do
protein
that shit.
balls.
But I had one of yours, and it was like a good texture. It
Yeah.
wasn't too like dry. It was
Mm-mm.
more like sticky. I fuck with that.
Yeah, it was fire.
Fire in the booth.
I was I can't, like, I have to, I love making them, but then they don't ever last because I'm like, well, if I make this many for the week, then I'll like have this at this time and this at this time. But then I'll just have like 4 at once, and I'm like, fuck, no, I can't have any more this week.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of added sugar. And I didn't realize it until I was thinking about it the other day, but my diet, I've really cut out most of the added sugars.
Me too.
And it feels good.
It does.
But at the same time, sugar be getting me ripped now. I had like a little bit of, I don't want to say excessive, but I had like a couple glasses of sweet tea the other night and some sweet treatery, and I couldn't sleep, dude.
You're fucking wired.
I was.
Like a 4-year-old sugar rush.
It was, dude. It was. I think I had another sugar rush moment like previously as well. Sugar be getting me. Sugar be getting me good.
I hope I get to that. I'm trying.
Yeah.
Only natural sugar.
I also haven't had like pasta in so long.
Dude.
That like last night we went to that little Italian joint with my folks, and I came home ready to like watch a night of fights, and I was like 2 in watching them on the couch, and I like before the third I was like, I gotta watch this on my phone. I was like dozing off during that one. I slept a good 12 hours last night.
Hey, yo.
Off a full tummy of pasta, cake, and fried raviolis.
Oh.
It was good, bro.
Yeah,
It was good.
All the good carbs.
No alcohol in the mix. It was nice. It was hard though. I was
Straight
like,
carb.
I was at the restaurant and I was like, I do want a beer. It was a very beer day, and my dad got a beer, and I was like,
Did he get a Peroni?
no.
I fucking love Peronis.
Got a Blue Moon.
Okay.
Runs in the family.
Yeah. Hey. Peroni's
Gotta go
fucking
with the
lit.
orange though. If it's not, it's capping.
Yeah. I've been saying that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a big proponent of that. But,
Gotta have an orange with the beer. I love a beer with a garnish. It just makes it feel like I'm drinking something better than like a Bud Light.
yeah. I could see that. Even when I get a water with fucking lemon, I'm like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah.
I still feel bad asking for it sometimes. It's
Watch
like, who
the
do I think
fuck
I
out.
am?
I did get a little giggle out of the other day when we went to the bar to play pool, and Brooke was like, "Can I get a water with a lemon?" And they're like, "We're out of lemons." I came back with a water with a lime, or no, I got a beer with a lime. And
Beer
she's
with
like, "They had fucking limes."
Why not
He didn't
recommend
even
the other
offer.
citrus? And we were like, how funny would it be if you just like came back with a lemon? And I was like, what the fuck?
Got a
I
beer
just
that
think-
came with a lemon.
I
He
was
like,
just too
"Oh, these are
pretentious."
beer lemons."
Yeah, these aren't for fucking water. This is a bar.
No, they have like meetings about you. They're like,
Bullshit.
this chick comes in, only ever gets water, steals all of our produce. So no fruit for her.
Dude, our expenses have gone way up because this bitch takes all of our citrus in one fucking night. That place, they did know me for a little bit because I brought in the crab rangoon, remember? And then
Yeah, I remember it went everywhere.
dude,
Gooning all over the place.
yeah, because I was like, damn, I feel bad like bringing this in there, but they said it was fine, and then I fucking spilled it everywhere.
Yeah,
I cleaned it up,
you did.
but
It was
those
a
things gush,
mess,
dude.
though.
Those things ooze.
They used to. R.I.P.
Rip, dude.
R.I.P.
That's such a fucking L.
Yeah.
Such a big loss for the city.
Moment of silence.
Yeah. My mouth's watering thinking about it. Sorry.
I feel that. That was me all morning thinking about breakfast. Because, like, I typically wake up, like,
That's good.
7:30. Yeah,
Thank
that is
God.
good. Shout out today. Woke up. I typically wake up, like, right around 7:30. And so, excuse me. And so, waking up at 9:30 on a day where I got to, like, be at the gym by, like, 10:45 to train.
Oh,
I was like, fuck.
rushed.
Yeah, so I woke up, had my coffee, watched a fight, watched 2. And then I like didn't have breakfast time. And so I got back and I was like, got a shower because I smell like dog ass. And then I was like, fuck, I need to go to the store. So by the time I got back from the store, I was like, dude, I'm
That's why you
hungry.
were so hungry when I got here.
Yeah, bro. Hadn't eaten in like 12 plus hours. My body was dying. And it's just like, it was hot in the gym this morning.
Ooh, I bet
She had us working, bro.
It got hot so fast.
It did.
And it's only like 75. And I'm like, damn, I already can't wear pants anymore.
No, I think
I'm
it's a good
bitch.
temperature.
No.
It's a good pool temperature.
That's true. Very perfect pool temperature.
Yeah. Which I dunked my feet in the other day.
Ooh, gross.
Yeah.
You put just his dogs in there.
Yeah, literally stopped at the bottom of my ankle. It was like hovering. It was like,
that's enough. I wonder if my pool is warm yet.
The one of my folks was like a good cold. Not like too cold,
like
but it was like
comfortable-
a refreshing. I was like,
love that.
if I was hot and had just gotten done doing something, this would be great.
Yes. I need to start doing that. Run or walk outside and go straight to the pool. Get all my sweat and coconut oil all up in the fucking drains. Oh. Dude, my apartment.
Coconut water.
Fuck coconut water, dude. Yeah, I'm going to make my own in there. It's just salt water, coconut oil, and sweat.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Dude, I haven't had one of those like, I got back from training earlier and I went to like wash my face or just like rinse it off because it's like I need to shave. I like to shave before the shower. I don't know why. I just prefer to.
It's kind of like a haircut. Then you can wash it all off.
Yeah.
Get all the hair off.
Yeah. And it feels like I'm like, okay, well, I should clean those pores out if they're like
they're all fresh. They're raw.
Yeah.
You gotta get in there.
But then like in rinsing my face off, because usually I just like jump in the shower after Muay Thai. And so it just rinses all the way down, but it just like a little bit of it drained into my mouth. I was like, there was this much salt on my face right now.
Ew, dude.
It was gross. It was big gross.
It's gotta feel good though.
It did feel so good.
That's how you know you put the fucking work in.
Turn that motherfucker to ice cold at the very end.
Yep. Okay, is yours... I just feel like my apartment and my shower doesn't get cold enough for there to be any benefits. It has to be less than...
My thing is...
60?
My thing is, I think it gets cold enough, but I think I've been doing it in like the... Because like I just stand and face it. And I think I've been doing it so much to where it's like neck down that I'm not like... I don't want to say like I'm desensitized to it. But like my chest is kind of used to it. And like for the last like second of mine today, I put my face in it and I was like, "Ooh, that's cold."
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. I usually do like chest and then I'll do my face and then I'll spin around and like get the water on my eyes and let it hit my back and then I'll spin around again and put my face in it. Because I think it's really good for your skin.
Yeah.
I think I heard that, so I try to put my face in there.
Yeah, my skin looks healthy.
I feel like my skin looks good because I'm detoxing. Even if it's placebo, I'm like, wow.
Yeah, she's getting out all the food.
I'm getting everything out of my body. All the nutrients, all the water.
All the good and all the bad.
Yeah, all of it. No, it's honestly not that far off from my normal diet. The only like packaged, like processed or additive shit or added sugar. I mean, I would have a sweet treat or go out to eat every once in a while. But the main thing is just protein bars. Like I haven't just had like a Cliff Bar in 4 days.
Yeah.
But I feel good.
I'm very in between on Cliff Bars. I'm one of those people that I can have like one or two, but I need like a break after that.
Dude, I had a Cliff Bar and yogurt like too close to bedtime. I was bad. I was like, should I be bad? And it made me fucking nauseous.
Oh.
I was gonna throw up. It's like a lot of
I just can't do
like
yogurt,
calories.
bro.
It's like dude, that's like all my protein. I have like 2 cups a day of just Greek yogurt.
Just be eating
I go through
handfuls
so
of
much.
spinach, bro.
That's the shit. The dinosaur bite.
Yeah.
Which is the way I've been eating greens, but somebody showed it to me recently. They were like, "Oh, this is what you do," just like picking up. All
Well, I
the
was
greens.
like that was the other bowl that was on my table when you got here.
Your spinach bowl.
Yeah. There's just spinach and I just squeeze a lime onto it and I'm like,
Hey, yo,
salad.
dude, it's good enough. I feel like spinach is good.
And we talked about this
plain.
last time. I enjoy raw veggies.
I do too.
Raw
except
greens.
Cauliflower, I don't think I fuck with plain. I think
Really?
it needs to be cooked
I kind of
steamed.
prefer it raw.
That's how I
Yeah.
am with broccoli.
Mm.
We're talking about health foods again, and dude, the fucking the
Yeah.
retention
sorry.
rate's gonna
Sorry.
go down.
Fuck.
People don't want to hear about us being healthy. Preying on our downfall.
The girls are fighting.
I think those are fighting.
I don't know if I want to go into that one.
I don't know. Somebody said it was one of the craziest days on Twitter. I wasn't that active, but I saw some funny memes.
Yeah, and I saw the list of like I saw a list that was like 10 best days to be on this app.
Me too.
And that was on there.
The list wasn't that good.
But I didn't like the list. There was some that I was like, this is good, like Ocean Gate. Like that
was insane.
That was a good day to be on there. I
could not stay off Twitter on work during work.
What were some other, like there's a lot of like really, really good Twitter days.
They said Luigi was number one. I guess that was a good one.
I don't know.
But not number one.
It was a good one, but it wasn't my number one. Because it was more just like that was more of like the people like rising. They were like, yes, like this guy's taken down a big company. But
I didn't like it.
It wasn't like the best shit came out of this one.
Yeah. Ocean Gate was crazy.
I think
they put Couch Guy on there.
Yeah, that one was okay. The
number 10.
one that I was like, this made the list on mine, but like wouldn't have been so high. I think they had it at like 5, like the Chris Rock slap.
Oh, that was pretty crazy.
That was a good one, but that's like a 9 or a 10 for me.
Yeah. They had Trump getting COVID.
Okay.
And Biden.
But the Trump getting COVID one produced, I think, one of the funniest videos of all time, where he was like,
"Oh yeah,
they checked my blood work and they checked my DNA and they found out it was actually USA."
Dude, that's such a bar. Dude, that's insane. That's so funny.
Like, dude, I just want to know like what prompts him to say the things he says.
Bro, mental illness.
Yeah,
being
true. Too much money.
Yeah.
Dude, I saw something about him being like, people have asked, or people are wondering, but nobody's asked about him pardoning Diddy. And I was like, dude, there's no way you can fucking pardon Diddy.
There's
dude.
no way. Everything I see
then
about that
it
makes
was
me
like,
nauseous, dude.
It was like 5 or 6 pictures after that of him and Diddy being together. So I was like,
yeah, okay. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't get super political, but that's just crazy.
But yeah, what is
events?
Some of y'all's favorite days to be on Twitter?
Yeah, there's a lot of good ones.
There's so many good ones. Oh my god. Oh, Queen Lizzie.
Oh, that one was insane.
That was a day.
That was a good one. I don't even know if that was on the list. Was it?
I think it was. At least the one I saw.
Should be.
Oh my gosh. And I'm also trying to think like what makes it, because it can't be too serious to where there's no jokes to be had. But it's got to be serious enough to where you get that like, ooh,
the sweet spot of like, oh my god, like,
yeah, like they said that.
Yeah, we were just going for Britain's fucking neck during Queen Lizzie, dude. It was insane. Just disrespecting like the most prominent figure's death, bro.
And then like that dark, ominous photo. I think we talked about this of like Andrew's
the red
like portrait. Yeah. It's like, holy fuck.
The blood portrait.
Do not fuck with England.
Dude.
I also don't know. Somebody please educate me. Like the England-Britain thing. I don't fucking get it. Are they the same place? Are they different? Is Great Britain like Ireland and England?
Great Britain, I think, is UK, Wales, maybe Scotland. And then the UK includes Ireland.
So is UK the island?
Yes. We looked it up.
I don't fucking get it.
Yeah, but Ireland's like not part. Maybe Great Britain is the whole island. Because like Wales is so like forgotten about.
Dude, I've never noticed how fast this number moves. Why do I need that?
Yeah, dude, that shit's cooking. Okay, dude, this is sick. They circle them. Okay. Oh my god, I'm a genius. So. Oh. I don't like this image.
She's like, this doesn't align with the one that I thought.
Well,
so
no, because
I'm gonna find one that agrees with me.
It feels un-American in the sense that they're calling it the British Isles. Like nobody says that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, here we go.
That.
Great Britain is England, Wales, and Scotland. So I ate with that. Did I say London instead of England? I don't think so. United Kingdom includes Northern Ireland, and the British Isles includes all of Ireland.
I still don't fucking understand. I'm just gonna keep calling all of it Europe.
Yeah. I'm going to call whatever I want. Fucking
wait, so it's
Great
like
Britain.
a circle? Oh, fuck this.
I like that diagram.
Wait, so Ireland isn't on the same island as England?
No, we had to take like a 45-minute flight. over there.
Huh.
And my brother and I were like crying, laughing the whole time because there was an old lady in front of us who we like literally looked dead. Like she was like this. And we were like, imagine if she died on this flight. We just kept like going with the bit.
On my flight back from Michigan, there was this lady. There was like a little bit of turbulence in the beginning, and she like pulled out a Bible and started praying, and I was like, oh, we're going fucking down, dude.
Oh no.
I was like, fuck. Okay, I didn't realize that. I thought
fun way to
England was
die.
like its own island.
No. So
This is stupid.
my family, let me brag about my Europe trip. Like it's
Great
like a study
Britain.
abroad. My
But
family, we went from like London and we took a train up to Scotland, which is cool because it's so pretty, but it's like, you know how it's so small in relation to our shit?
yeah.
Like it was a couple hour train ride.
Mm-hmm.
And then we flew
I still
to
think this is so
Ireland.
fucking dumb. What's so good about the Republic of Ireland that they can't be part of the UK?
I know, because also isn't Northern Ireland the one that sucks? I don't know
I don't
any
know.
Irish history.
I don't know shit. Where's the
I don't know
Guinness
dick
factory?
nothing. Dublin. I've been there. They dance on the tables.
That does
and
not
shit.
help me in relation to this map.
Oh, I don't know. Where
Oh
is
wait,
Dublin?
this map says it's in the
Northern?
Republic of Ireland.
Yeah. Is it northeast?
Like East Coast.
Oh my god, I ate. Damn, I'm a genius.
Wales.
I got a geography app to like
The Welsh?
learn like Europe and Africa and Asia because dude, we're like not taught that. Like the location of everything, and I feel fucking stupid.
What do you mean?
I wasn't taught like where all the countries are over
Oh,
there.
not the countries, bro, but there's so many. That'd
There's
be like
so many.
But that'd be like asking like a random European like which state is
Where's
where in the United
Minnesota?
States. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I think some of those videos are hilarious. They're like, which one's Texas? And they pick like Idaho.
Yeah, just in the middle.
Like this one seems
That's
like
so
it could
funny.
be Texas.
But I don't know where anything is, dude.
I don't know. I've like
I
feel
do
like
now. I'm
I feel
better
pretty
at it.
confident about like some countries in Europe,
Mhm.
like the main part of Europe. But once you get into like the Middle East and stuff like that, everything east of that, I'm like, ooh,
Yeah, I know Mongolia.
yeah. Especially Southeast
and
Asia,
Nepal
I cannot
and
pick them
India.
out.
Sri
Yeah,
Lanka.
India I could pick out because it's the pointy one on the bottom.
Yeah,
I'm
the
pretty
Japans are easy.
good with like Spain and Portugal because like you find Portugal, you find Spain.
Yeah, I can't remember if it's Laos, Vietnam, or Thailand, or Laos, Thailand, Vietnam.
I think
The
Thailand's
Philippines is all
on
islands.
the bottom of I don't know.
I think Laos. I don't know, dude. See, that's why I got my app. It was kind of fun.
I
It
don't
was like
need
a
to know.
Quizlet for.
I
got to pick 'em.
I thought about that. I kind of want to start doing just like I'm gonna find random Quizlets or find an app like Quizlet where it's just like it's a new topic every day and like I have the day to like or like maybe a week. Like I've got a week to like learn the topic.
Yeah,
I think that'd be fun.
that'd be fun. Just like a
Like
general
Duolingo,
understanding.
but just for like general
Bro.
knowledge.
That'd be cool. You should develop that.
Yeah,
Any
I
app
should get
developers
back
out
on
there.
Duolingo too.
Me too.
Not because I
Eh.
missed the bird. I just think I think I should know another language.
I just miss the bird, man.
I don't. Fuck that bird.
The Duolingo bird has died.
Yeah. Dua Lipa.
Duolingo. It is fun to just like randomly know Spanish.
Yeah. And I
It
just don't think like I think if there was ever a language I would really, really want to learn, it'd obviously be Thai.
Oh,
But I don't
yeah.
think
That'd be
I don't think
sick.
Duolingo has it.
Really.
Yeah.
Probably not.
And then I looked on Babbel and they've got like even shorter of a list.
You should look up language transfer.
I think it'd be fun to like pick American English and see how they teach that to people.
Dude, for real, because like a lot of these sentences on Duolingo are so stupid.
Yeah.
I know it's to learn just like vocab and like basic sentence structure, but I'm like, I'm never gonna need to know the cat. You know,
You never know.
the cow fucking
You never know.
forgot his homework. It's like, what?
Oh, okay, yeah, that's
You know how they just make shit up like that? That's like not even.
yeah.
I can't think of a good one.
Teach me important phrases like
Sia
"Por qué lo nos dos."
Yeah, that's all you need to know.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
I'm just not.
I like stumbling through it and just saying shit wrong.
Yeah.
I have the basics enough to do that.
I just get bored, and they're so. Oh my gosh, they're so pesky. I'm like, yo, you haven't been here in a week. Sorry, I'm not feeling very Spanishy today.
Yeah. Dude, fuck, I need to get back on that. I'm still paying for the subscription.
You bought it?
Of course I did. I get
What do you
unlimited
even
lives.
get?
Because like whenever I do
Unlimited
Duolingo,
lives, bro. Just be better. Skill issue.
no. I like when I am really into Duolingo, I'm like obsessed with it. Like I want to always be the top of my league. I just do it for like a really long time in one sitting, which is probably why I can't be consistent with it. But I just like get obsessed with it like any other app. And so I just like I needed the fucking lives because I would just like itch to do it.
Yeah, I feel like I need to know that
carpal
like
tunnel and
that
shit.
sweet spot because it like asks you, it's like how much do you want to practice in a day? And
5 minutes.
I picked a pretty low number last time I did Duolingo. And then I was just like, I don't feel like I'm getting enough done. But I don't want to pick a
Not
big
putting the
number and
work
like
in.
be tied down to just being on Duolingo for 25 minutes a day.
Dude, that's a long
Fuck
time. I
that.
feel like 10 minutes is like a sweet spot. But one of my goals is to just do it until I hit the daily goals. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
However like long that took.
Yeah.
Which I feel like might be a good way to approach it.
Yeah.
I don't know. Or I could just go to Spain or something.
Should we learn a language? Like we should just like
Didn't we say we were going to do that?
agree on a language and then
We said the whole whole episode, like 155 was going to be fully in Spanish or something.
Jesus fuck, we got some learning to do.
That would be so fun though. What if we learned like Italian and we were out and like only spoke to each other in Italian?
See,
We'd be
but I
like,
think that's why it'd be fun. Like if it's just like one that the two of us know and we're
Yeah.
like in the middle of fucking Rogers Wreck, just having
Dude,
a full on
that'd be so lit.
Italian conversation.
Like that Booksmart movie where they're like riding with their classmate and they're like, Jared, do you know Spanish? And he's like, sí, and like says whatever. And so they're like, okay, Mandarin.
Says
And then
sí,
they
and
start
they're like,
talking to each
all
other in
right.
Mandarin instead.
He does.
Just so that he doesn't know what the fuck they're saying. That could be us.
That could be, bro.
We could be talking
Start
shit.
talking shit to people.
Talking shit in Mandarin.
Well, I'll tell you what language I'm not doing.
French. Yeah. Dude, we didn't
Piss
even talk
off,
about the
fella.
piss off. We didn't even talk about the smoking ban in
Dude,
France,
yeah, bro.
dude. That's the most French thing ever.
Yeah. That'd be like if they're like, we're not doing croissants anymore.
Yeah. Anyway, should we end this?
Yeah, I
wanna
think
end
that's a
this
good
shit on the French. But
Actually-
they make a damn good pastry, and they know fashion.
Yeah, I'll give them those
But
two
I don't like
things.
the people that do it.
And they revolt pretty damn good.
That's true.
Maybe
And they're
this
good
will
at
bring
dropping
like
out of stuff.
a really good
They're
revolution of people just like chain smoking cigarettes in public.
True.
They're like, fuck you,
That'd be
Parliament.
funny. They're like holding 5.
Yeah, they've got like those contraptions that hold just like a whole pack of cigs and they're just like
Yeah, like the
people dropping like
Dude.
flies, but they're proving their point.
all the kids are getting lung cancer by like 6th grade.
Yeah.
France, you have the opportunity to do something awesome. Don't let us down.
I might
Go shit in the Seine.
lighten up on you if you handle this well,
That's
France.
true. Unlikely.
So remember, whatever you do, I'll be watching.
We're keeping an eye on you, France.
Thanks
Actually,
for
I'm
joining
not.
us. Except you, France. Toodles.
Bye.